tired of paying ridiculous prices for your cell phone bill, prices that you're paying for Netflix, Hulu, Disney, internet provider, and car insurance combined, that's just ridiculous. Think about Mint Mobile. I don't want to switch to another carrier and then I have to lose my phone or lose my number. You can keep both of them. You don't have to worry about that. Mint offers SIM cards that you can just pop into your existing phones. And don't let the carriers bully you into thinking that you have to give up your phone number. My old carrier did the same thing to me. Basically told me that, well, if you leave, you can't take your number. But I'm here to tell you, there was a law that was passed that states that the carriers no longer own the phone numbers. You guys do as consumers. When you pay into them, all they do is charge you a fee to get the phone number, but they don't own it. You do. Switch worry free. Click the link below or in the chat. Doesn't cost you anything to check them out, so please do. Start saving today.
Hey everyone, sorry about that. This is what happens whenever you're a little out of beat with streaming. There you are. Hey, Bubblicious, how you doing today? Uh, da, 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 da. Let's see if we can try and make me any brighter while World of Warcraft updates. Uh, sure. Let's do that. Make me just a tad brighter. That looks better. There we go. Now I don't look so dark. Alrighty. So how's everybody doing today? Hopefully you guys are doing better than I am. Finish up my yogurt here. Yay! World of Warcraft is done. Okay, so that is done. I need to switch over here real quick and make sure we've got Nightbot in both of the channels. Well, 2 out of the 3. This one here. Make sure that we've got live feeds going to where we need them. Yes, we do. Looks like that is good. Is good. Can I pop out chat? Pop out chat. There we go. That's what I want. I like to pop out my YouTube chat because sometimes it doesn't always work as intended. And I like to have it here just in case. Yep, there we go. I see it in all of them. Okay. Okie dokie, so we're here. So if we do social, I see it there. Did you guys see Nightbot post anything? I did not see Nightbot post anything. He's in the channel. He's in the channel. Can you guys hear me okay? Yes. Okay. Good. Let's try. Let's try that. Okay. There I saw. Now we've got Nightbot woken up. Is it weird that Nightbot... Ah, there it goes. Okay. Like it worked. It worked in Twitch there for a sec, but then not in YouTube. Okay. So I think we've got it mostly handled. So what you got decided to go on Twitch. I didn't really have too much of a... Well, yes and no. I had a problem going back to Twitch, but I also know that a lot of friends of mine that were over on Mixer have decided to go onto Twitch. And that's fine. That's fine. But I'm not going to be just on Twitch. I'm using Mob Crush, and I'm using their services kind of like Restream, and they stream out to YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Switch phones real quick. Okay. We'll be here, Cat. But yeah, I like Mob Crush because Restream requires you to pay into their service to stream to a page, as opposed to Mob Crush, which is free to stream to a page. So that's why I went with that. I thought it was a little silly that if you wanted to stream to a particular page on Facebook, I thought that was... I don't understand why they would require a payment. I'm pretty sure there's not an extra step. It's just where it needs to send the information to. Get a little sip there. And then let's go ahead and... and I feel like I'm missing some of my chat. We may just have to... Where is the pop out chat thing? Let's collapse. I want to pop out the chat. Doop-a-doop-a-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Well, why don't we just do this and have chat here, there, okay. Yeah, because I feel like I'm missing some stuff. Okay. So I think we're good. And while I'm switching over, I want to test out some of these. How do I do this without screwing too much stuff up? Ain't gonna happen. Maybe we'll do this. Maybe we'll kind of have it hug back and forth. And then I'll have this here. That'll work. And then and I'm gonna do this for the Facebookers because I feel like some of them, since they don't get the Nightbot people, or the Nightbot perk, which is odd. I don't know why Nightbot doesn't. Well, okay, yeah, I do, and that's probably why a lot of us haven't really went over to Facebook. Is I feel like the bot scene over there is kind of lacking. Okay, so we're gonna try this. We'll do this one since it's more relevant. So be right back, guys.
I don't know about anybody else, but I don't like the fact that I'm paying so much for game titles, especially the newest ones. It's getting ridiculous. So there are things like Steam summer sales, winter sales, whatever. You know, yeah, there's those things out there. But what if you wanted to pay a lower cost all the time, or have the option of getting $200 worth of games for $12, and you get to keep them, and you get to keep them. That's where Humble Bundle comes in. They have an offer called Humble Choice. Show you some games, you pick the ones that you want to keep for $12. And if that wasn't enough, you get Humble Trove, which is over 90 games that are DRM free. That's digital rights media free. That means you can take those and you can play them wherever. Want more? Sure. Games that are listed doesn't tickle your fancy, you can get 20% off any of the games that you want, that you pick. Why not take a look at the link below?
Alrighty, that was my ad. I made a few of them. Oh, hey Bubba, so cute. He's being all cute on the bed over here. Yeah, so I made some ads. That's actually what I did most of yesterday. Did I record them yesterday? I don't remember if I recorded them yesterday. Um, and I think I wanted to. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, it is pretty cool. Yeah, I feel like Twitch chat kind of took a dump on me for this other window. So it's a good thing we've got it up on the other one. Okay, so what I wanted to do is I actually wanted to squeeze this down over here so you guys can see a bit more of the screen. Yeah, that'll be okay. And that should be okay up there. Okay. Again, coming back from not streaming for a while. Taking some moving stuff around and doing all that. So if you guys haven't seen, there's been a level squish. I need to check real quick before I get too far along. I guess I could jump in and just see where I land. But yeah, that's what we're here for today, is level squish. We're checking this out. I really wanted to see where certain characters landed. If they stayed the same, or because I want to say, let's go ahead and hit close. So I want to say, in fact, I'm not even gonna guess. I'm gonna do this. I had one of these here. Okay, screenshots, so that we could see, all of us could see kind of where the shrink landed all of our characters. Was it in gaming here? It was. Boy, am I good with this. Okay. Let's take a look here. Wake up, Naz Drive. Wake up, wake up. Okay. So we're going to open them. We're going to flood the screen here. Do I have... Okie dokie. So let's minimize that here. Okay, so we've got. Can I? Okay, there's the. Is this the first one? This is the second one. I wanted to look at the first one. Start with the first one. Here we go. Okay. Can we do? Okay. Then we don't need this other one. Okay. We're gonna get it right here. We're gonna get it right. Okay. So this is how we're looking. So obviously, light comp went to 50. That's fine. Foxy comp, which was one I boosted up, that went up. Oh, I missed Cat's message here. We've been planning. Oh, I've been disconnected. Oh, I hate you. Okay, I've been planning on getting back in, but we got to get the new expansions ×2 and subscription ×2. So saving up for that. I gotcha. That's not. That's. I mean, that's okay. You guys play when you can play. That's not a big deal. That is not a big deal at all. What is that? Oh, that's the other thing. Okay. No servers are currently available. Ah! Of course. 7 a.m. So servers to be back approximately 8. So around an hour, right? Because 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I don't have my timer on me. Yeah, that's 9 a.m. And they're expecting probably 10 a.m. Okay. Well, then we'll switch back to just talking. Hi guys. How are you guys? You're pretty bored with the game since you currently have. Yeah, let's not put my foot on that. Moving stuff around. Yeah. Yeah, I got kind of burnt out on Animal Crossing. I kind of got burnt out on it. I think most of it had to do with just everything going on. I didn't really have time. So I guess giving you guys a little bit of backstory. So if you guys have not, please go check out our YouTube channel. We have 2 YouTube channels. So kind of the other reason why I'm doing this today is to kind of also help promote the other channel that we have. I want to get back into playing with others. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at as well. I think that's what kind of engaged me more with Animal Crossing, is because I knew that even though I'm kind of on my island, I can go out, adventure, and be with other people, and then we could also make lots of money together, and then that was kind of neat. So, but yeah, let me bring this up here real quick. So the other channel that we have is, let me switch over. Well, I guess I really don't have to switch over. I just need to bring it up on the screen. Alrighty, so if you guys, let me go. I guess we'll just go back to WoW view. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. And we'll do this. Okay, so if you do hashtag the road less travel, brings you up to our channel here, which is this guy here, the road less travel. And you guys don't need to know our channel progression. But yeah, so this is the road less travel. Like I said, if you do hashtag, or I can post this in the chat. This is our other channel. This is kind of where Silent Birdie and I do our updates. As you can tell, we got a welcome video, our first update, second update. These are just, and I've been, if you can kind of tell, I'm trying to keep a lot of these videos. And the third update we did really good, actually keeping it right at 3 minutes. That's kind of where I want to keep the videos, is around 3 minutes. Obviously, the first one was going to be a little bit longer. Second one did a little bit better. This last one, this last one took us 15 minutes, and I shortened 15 minutes down to 4 minutes. So I cut a lot of stuff out, but this is kind of giving an update of what we're doing. I won't talk a whole bunch about this. You guys can go check this out whenever it's convenient for you guys. But yeah, this is what her and I have been up to. And like I said, I can dabble a little bit on it, but I really feel like you guys can go just check that out. Also, to kind of help with, as we were just talking about, the analytics, trying to help get that channel up higher. Because the more you guys watch this stuff, the more YouTube goes, oh, well, this is relevant content. Let's make sure that we're putting it where it needs to be. So that helps us out, gets the word out for us. And then, like you guys saw, that I had the advertisements that I made. Those are our affiliates. So those are companies that have okayed me to put in like advertisements. Basically, you guys go check it out. I get some part of a commission off of it, whether it's like $5. Hey, here's $5. They clicked on the link. Here's $5 or something like that. Which I'm pretty sure all the ones that I have, even if you guys click on the link, they don't really give me anything. It's if you go to purchase something. So if you guys, like we did with Humble Bundle, if you guys sign up for their choice subscription, that they give a portion to me, which is a really good thing. I all of the affiliates that I have picked, I have handpicked, and I'm not going to advertise somebody that's like, oh hey, we'll give you $100 right now if you advertise our stuff. If I'm like, I don't know what your stuff is, because that was a really big thing that I was doing, was going through a lot of that stuff, was finding out. It's like, okay, well, what affiliate programs are out there? So you're Google searching, and they're like, oh hey, yeah, you can get up an affiliate, real easy and quick, and all this other stuff. And it's like, okay, yeah, that's fine, but what does your company do? What's the backstory? What kind of product are you guys doing? What I need to know, what it is, so that I can tell other people about this stuff. And some of them are like, well, yeah, you click on this, and we'll take you into here, and we'll give you, for the next few weeks, we'll give you, training on how to do this and all this other stuff, and help promote and grow your channel. So, no, you're not listening. What is it that you do? Because everything that I have heard so far has been blah 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 blah, pyramid scheme, blah 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 blah, click this link, sounds like a pyramid scheme, blah 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 blah. Because that's all that I've been hearing. And that's what a lot of these are. Is essentially they con a lot of these YouTubers, pretty much anybody. They're trying to con them into, click on their link, you pay for their book or whatever, which doesn't really cost anything. But essentially, you click on their link, they get some kickback off of the advertisements that you're seeing, but then also they're hoping that you would be an avid to help promote more of the scheme. So then it digs even deeper, and that's part of the problem with a pyramid scheme, is that you're almost never going to hit the people at the top. They've already got their roots so deep into all this other junk that you're not going to be able to touch them, and you're just another dangling, root off of this big conglomerates of junk. So rest assured that any of the advertisement stuff that I put up is not any of that junk. We have one from Humble Bundle, we have one from Amazon, we have one from Surfshark, and I did 2 ads for Mint Mobile, which Mint Mobile is not an affiliate, but they have a program, like a referral program right now, that if I refer people, they give me a portion back, which, like I said, that's not direct money to me. It's more or less giving me credits so that my cell phone bill is cheaper, or whatever the case is. But yeah, now that I've bored you guys to death about that stuff. But yeah, let's talk about some other stuff. Let's more video game stuff. Oh, the other thing that I was gonna talk about was I did change. Let's go back over here. I did change which channel my YouTube is on. So I am on the computer guy now. If you guys can see it underneath the little pop-up thing there. So it is the computer guy. It is not Dusty Roads anymore. I still have videos on there. My spotlight stuff is still on there. Um, YouTube does not allow me to merge channels, even if I own them. So, sounds like you're a busy bee. Yes, yes, I am. So we did the videos on there. I did some updated on some of the videos that I've done over here. Some of these are older ones. I did some changes on some of the stuff. So most of the stuff that I have been doing on my channel, the Computer Guy channel here, the is review stuff. So any of this stuff I have purchased myself, and I'm doing like reviews and stuff like that for it. I do have I've got a long list of stuff that I still need to review, but I'm trying to put this out a little bit at a time just because I don't want to flood everything with I don't want to flood YouTube with everything that I've got, which can be good and which can be bad. Sorry about that. You're being such a cute kitty. I don't know if you guys can see him down here. And then Magnolia's over there. Let's see if I can get her. But yeah, the from what I was doing research on, that it's it's good to not put out videos so quickly. There are some people out there that if you have short enough content and you don't need to edit a lot, putting them out every day, that's fine. That's your prerogative. But from what I was reading and hearing from other YouTubers and guys that have been in this algorithm for such a long time, a lot of them have said generally give it at least 48 hours. And the reason for that, which I kind of screwed myself a little bit with the road less traveled, because I posted 3 videos at the same time, or within the same day, I should say. I spread them out about an hour or two of launching, but I put them out in the same day. But the reason why it's a bad idea is because when you first post a video, there's no analytics on it. It just went out. There's no analytics on it. So all your hashtags and tags and stuff that you post in the video, that you put in the comments and all that other fun stuff, it doesn't have data on that. So it assumes that those tags are 100% relevant to the content. Which, if you're not honest about it, I guarantee you, it'll quickly drop real quick, and YouTube will kick it out of those without warning. So definitely make sure that stuff's relevant. But on top of that, let me go ahead and switch back over. On top of that, making it relevant, but again, there's still no analytics to it, so it assumes that a lot of that stuff. So as long as you make it relative to that stuff, within the first 24 to 48 hours, you'll notice that it grows real quick, because YouTube's trying to get data on it. And the more you stay to those making the stuff relevant and stuff, the more YouTube starts to place you higher up in their algorithm. So the more times you post out stuff, the more likely they are to just let it ride on what you've put into it. So they're not as likely to, oh well, with this hashtag nobody's searching for it or whatever, and dropping whatever. Um, but essentially, as long as you're honest with it, and there's a tool, and I can talk more about that tool that I'm using, excuse me, later. But um, there are some tools and stuff that can help you get information about what you're doing and stuff that you're trying to put out. But like I said, generally within the first 48 hours after that, YouTube has a good pool of data on it, and if it does good, it'll keep it in those areas that did good. It'll keep it in those, and generally for the next week or so, it should do pretty good. But essentially, that's coming back to my original statement, which is try not to put out videos so much so quickly. So that's why I don't have a bunch of videos out right now. But it also, for my own sanity, that a lot of these videos that I do, especially for the review stuff, I'm still trying to get over. I used to be pretty good about not saying and then I started doing streams again and just trying to think of stuff to say all the time, and just I went back into my habit of saying a lot. So that transitioned back into the videos that I'm doing, that I just kind of make. I like to talk more freely whenever I feel like it's more personal, and more people like that I talk like that, and it's, I guess, received better from people. So whenever I can, I try and just make key points in my notes, and then I talk about those key points, and I just, oh, okay, we're talking about Wi-Fi or something like that. It's like, okay, well, power line adapters or something like that. I was like, okay, it has power line adapter. Okay, well, what about the power line for this product? Okay, well, it plugs into the wall, and the other thing plugs into the wall, and there you go. Well, I like to give a little bit more detail about that, and I don't want it to be scripted. Um, I want it to be a little bit more natural, and I just want to talk about like certain key points. And I would switch that I am just talking. Um, say there I go again. I would say that I would switch it to just talking, but I've had problems with Mob Crush. That Mob Crush, generally when you start streaming with Mob Crush, whatever you set it up as, that's what it stays as. Um, anytime I try to stop streaming, change it, and then go back to streaming, as Kat would contest to, that anytime I try to do stuff like that, one of the platforms it doesn't stream to. It's either Twitch, or it's YouTube, or it's Facebook, or it's all of them. So that's the other reason why Kat was asking me if I went live earlier, and I did. I had it originally set up like I was showing you guys, that I'm not streaming on YouTube as Dusty Rhodes. I'm streaming to the Computer Guy, because I want this content to go onto that new page, and since I can't merge the stuff, it kind of sucks. It kind of sucks. Social. But if you guys haven't already, take a look at my social stuff. Oh no! Nightbot, why have you forsaken me? Yeah, it's this one. That it literally just squished everything together. Oh my goodness. And it always does this to the Twitch one. I don't know why it doesn't do it to the rest of them. Okay. Did I? Oh. You know what? Don't worry about it. Here's the link. There. Now it should go everywhere. Yeah. So, did I not oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's what I get for having stuff in front of my keyboard. Let's spell it out right. There we go. That's the best. That's the one. Well, I can't figure out how to delete messages, so we'll just run with it. So hopefully you guys have been doing good. Yeah, we're waiting for World of Warcraft to come back up. We got probably another 40 minutes or so. So we'll keep talking. Should I just put the cameras on the babies, the fur babies? I feel like that's probably more entertaining at this point. Even though they're both just sleeping. Okay, Kat. Yep, I'll be here. But yeah. Yep, it's been pretty busy. Working on a lot of the stuff for the channel. Garage sale stuff. Still working on trying to clean up the last of the stuff at the old place. Yeah. So now I'm curious. Now I is curious. I see some other people saying that they're streaming World of Warcraft. Now I've got to go see if they're actually playing World of Warcraft. Why are you licking yourself so much, Bubba? Stop. Go back to sleep. See, they're in it. Oh, I wonder if they're playing on the PTRs or the beta, whatever you want to call it. I wonder if that's what they're doing. But I'm going to try again. Stop licking yourself. Dad. Look at him. Dad, stop. Dad. Stop. Stop, Dad. Stop. So let's take a look here. I'm gonna try and jump back in. Maybe we can get lucky and... Hey! We got lucky and it's back up. At least the server. Okay. So, I still want to go through this and show... Okay, here we go. So Cheetahs was 112, and I am now 46. So I'm 4 levels away as opposed to 8. But Silent Comp was at 43. Well, now she is at 19. And Totem Comp was at 40. Well, now they're at 17. So there is some correlation. So Death Comp and Cheetahs, because Cheetahs was a level behind Death Comp. Well, they got bumped. And then Dark Comp 45, 103, and 41. So War Comp got the worst of the deal. See, and that's what I didn't understand, because they were talking about, or no, they were talking about Death Knights. Because Death Knights, they were saying pre-patch, make sure you go make your Death Knight if you want one, because otherwise they'll start at level 8 instead of being level 60, which probably I still feel like they would know. Yeah, Night Comp, same thing. And then let's switch over here and go the rest of the way down. Yep, did that. Night Cop. So Hunt Cop was 71, so now they're 27. Like I said, I feel like, see, because it wouldn't have made much of a difference. 53, because Healing Comp was 53 and now they're 22. So I still feel like you probably would not have gotten much being level 60 and then, just making, or I guess just making your character, because you don't start at 60, you start at 55. When you finish the end zone, you're going to be about 58 ish, so that you can at least go to Outlands from there, is what the whole Death Knight thing was. But Lock Comp, ooh, they went down from 9. I figured they would have tried to keep them at the same level, because they were almost out of the starting zone, and now they're like quite a bit under. That's interesting. And then I've got some other ones from, see, in fact, let's check out Storm Reaper. Yeah, see, you really didn't get that much. Being level 65, now they're 26. See, you wouldn't have gotten much. And supposedly, leveling is going to be pretty quick. Yeah, I'm not going to worry too much about the rest of these. Yeah, and then I just started this guy. I don't think he was level. I think I already closed it, didn't I? Yeah, that's okay. Okay. So I think what I am going to do, because I don't think I have to be on any specific thing. So I think what I'm going to do, I used to be on Blood Furnace long time ago. I used to be on a lot of these. Zul'jin was one of them. Zul'jin, Area 52, yep. I think Garona. Is Garona? Yeah, Garona's still around. Garona's one of the first WoW servers. That was my first server I played on. Okay, so I'm gonna pick one of these. Thunderlord, I like that. Okay. Ooh, that's neat. Wonder if that's affliction that they're showing. So we're gonna make an alliance character. So I don't have any of the alliance, which kind of sucks. I don't have any of these ones unlocked, but that's okay. So what we're gonna do, wow. First we're gonna make a guy. Do we want a human? Do we want a dwarf? Oh wow! Whew, look at them, that aim. Night elf. I guess the biggest thing is what kind of class do I want to make? Because I've got enough druids. So I think what I might do is I might go warrior. I like my tanks. And I really don't have a high level warrior. So let's stretch first. Oh, okay. So what do we think? Night elf. Do we want to do Draenei? Do we want to do human? Do we want to do dwarf? I think pretty much any of these guys. Yeah. So that's one class that can literally be any of these guys. And stop licking yourself, turd. Who do I want? Which is weird. I thought I had Sandalarian Troll unlocked. In fact, I thought I made one. Maybe not. Oh well. Doesn't matter. It's not Horde Day. It's Alliance Day. I'm not a huge fan of the Worgans. I mean, if I'm being honest, I'm not a huge fan of any of these. But we'll do Draenei. I think I don't like them the least. So we'll pick them. I'm fairly familiar with Draenei. Comp's got to be in the name, so comp. I think I've already got war comp. Comp you tank. Sure, we'll go with that. Check mark. That name's available. Okay, comp you tank it is. Skin color. I don't know. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. That's kind of neat. Is that ice cold? That did change up quite a bit. That's kind of neat. I don't know. I kind of like the original one. Kind of matched the eyes a little bit. I think it was this one? Or was it this one? I think it was this one. I think it was this one. Face. Start with one. I feel like 9 might have it. Kind of like that little scars. Hairstyle, rhino. That's traditional, I guess, for a warrior. This wouldn't be too bad. Braids, I'm not a huge fan of that. Which I think it's funny that it's hairstyle, yet the physical face changes. I think it's weird. I like the horns. That's kind of neat. Do we have any other ones that's... Oh, that's kind of... It's kind of weird. Looped. Okay. Bull. Yeah, that's another traditional warrior. Getting some bad refresh again. Okay. What? I've got it down to 30 frames, so hopefully it shouldn't be too bad for most of you guys. Horns are okay. I'm not a huge fan of the... There's flowing. Emo. That's great. That's pretty great. Thin braids. Is that Cro-Magnum? Cro-Magnum? Something like that. Top knot, yeah. Ponytail. Wild. It's just wild. I don't know, that's not too bad. Oh no. Side switch, that's kind of weird. Thick knot. It's because of okay. Okay. Short. And that's the end. Okay, so either like wild or what was it? I think it was spite. No. Spite, yeah. I like that one. We're going with that one. And I'm not huge on multicolored stuff for hair. For my characters anyways. You know, crappy connections, yeah. Well, if you're talking about, you know, crappy connections, then we have an ad for you.
If you're like me and you're tired of paying ridiculous prices for your cell phone bill, prices that you're paying for Netflix, Hulu, Disney, internet provider, and car insurance combined, that's just ridiculous. Think about Mint Mobile. I don't want to switch to another carrier and then I have to lose my phone or lose my number. You can keep both of them. You don't have to worry about that. Mint offers SIM cards that you can just pop into your existing phones. And don't let the carriers bully you into thinking that you have to give up your phone number. My old carrier did the same thing to me. Basically told me that, well, if you leave, you can't take your number. But I'm here to tell you, there was a law that was passed that states that the carriers no longer own the phone numbers. You guys do as consumers. When you pay into them, all they do is charge you a fee to get the phone number, but they don't own it. You do. Switch worry free. Click the link below or in the chat. Doesn't cost you anything to check them out, so please do. Start saving today.
Yeah. There we go. Mint Mobile. Great guys. Great guys. That's what I got here. Mint Mobile. And I like that they also are now... Hey. Oh no, no zoo trip tomorrow. Well, that sucks. My wife was looking forward to that. They wanted to try and do a zoo trip with the guys that they work with, but apparently it got canceled. That doesn't look too bad. I'm not a huge fan of the purple though. I'm thinking maybe like just like an offset. I like the hunter green though. That's kind of neat. Bear, no. He looks ugly without hair. But yeah, uh, what I was gonna say about the ad was Mint Mobile just introduced um, unlimited unlimited talk, text, and data for $30 a month. So you can either get 8 gigs a month for 20 gigs, or for $10 more, you can get unlimited. Really just depends on how much you're going to use. And obviously, just like every carrier, I think they start to do their throttling at 35 gigs. So, but I want to say that they still do a really good job. Even if you're going to be throttled down, you're still going to get pretty good connection. And that looks ridiculous. Full beard. I like this. Braid, no. Goatee, no. Ducktail, no. I think we're going to keep with the braided. No. That just looks stupid. Okay. What do we got here? Oh, the tentacles. Okay, double. Twin, fanned. Uniform. Paired. Let's do the none. And then jewelry color. I think this is stuff in the beard. We'll go with number 1 there. There we go. Oh, gotta take off the. Okay. Short. Oh, my tail. Oh. No. I'm a guy. So, yeah. Okay, so now part of the other thing that you get to do now with this shrink is, I believe if you are completely brand new and you've never played World of Warcraft before, you do not see this option. You just go to Exile's Reach. That's it. That's where you go. If you have at least made one character and you've gotten through the starting zone, I believe your next character gives you the option. You can start off in the traditional one, which is what this one is. This is where everybody started since the beginning of World of Warcraft, or at least the beginning of this particular character, which this would have been Burning Crusade. We're going to do Exile's Reach just because this is new content. I've done this about a half a zillion times, even though I don't have a lot of Draenei. I've done them and probably deleted them, and then on other accounts that I used to have, and then now those are gone. So, yeah. Anyways, so we're gonna do this one. There he is, Mr. Computank. Then we're on a new realm. Enter world. Enter world. Now, when we go in here, first of all, I don't know about add-ons. We'll have to play it by ear.
You are a soldier of the Noble Alliance, a coalition of kingdoms upholding the ideals of valor and justice across Azeroth. An Alliance expedition sent to explore an uncharted island has recently gone missing. As a bold new recruit, you have joined a rescue mission departing from Stormwind. Find the lost expedition members and bring them home. For the Alliance.
For the Alliance. Okay, position your hands. Okay. Sorry. Okay, I know. Look around, yeah.
Recruit, step forward. We're approaching the island.
Walk around. And I'm dancing. Okay. We did that one. Talk to Captain. Okay.
The Alliance leaves no one behind.
Warming up. Prepare yourself. We're nearing the island. And I'm going to treat this like I do every other quest and not read it.
Keep your guard.
Because that's part of the
I need everyone
challenge.
in top form if we're to complete this mission.
Attack.
Show me what you can do.
Yeah, I can click on this thing. Why is this over here? This is kind of in the way. Ha! Ha! I attack all of you guys. Are we done? Are we done? Is that my health? Why am I so low? Okay, hold on. Or can I not do... Okie dokie. Well, we'll just practice on a combat. Okay, so I guess we need to get them all the way down low.
Good. Next.
Good.
That's odd. We weren't expecting rain. Private Cole will run you through the rest of the drills. I need to discuss this storm with the helmsman.
Okay.
We'll
Spar.
get stronger together. Let's move into sparring positions. I'll let you have the first strike.
Rah.
Never run from your opponent. Stand your ground. Fight until the end.
Yeah, fight until the end.
Remember to always face your enemy. I yield.
Yeah.
Well, I'd say you're more than ready for whatever we find on that island.
Cool. Your spellbook. See your new abilities. I did. Now go away.
I'm here to help however I can.
Yeah. What other quests you got for me?
Reporting for duty.
Find captain on the ship. Why don't you just take me to her?
Captain, we can't weather this storm for
Everyone
long.
below decks, now!
Whoops. Well, at least that's good to know. Sorry, I hit apparently Alt-Z that hides my user interface. Oh yeah, you guys can see it. You guys can see it.
We'll find that missing expedition.
Well, let's go find him. Let's go find him. Hey, Cryro! Slow mode. How you doing, Cryo? It's good to see you. Oh, yeah. Brrr. Okay. Meep boy, meep.
Recruit.
Meep. Okay.
Thank the
Yes.
light. Are you injured?
Back up a little bit.
We have a
No,
mission to
I am
accomplish.
standing.
Don't leave your murlocs are dangerous in large numbers. Take back our supplies, but avoid fighting too many of them at once.
Loot the corpse. Yeah, what, I know. I tried to. Okay, hold on. Add-ons. Don't. Okay. There we go. So we'll just leave them off for now. Spellbook. New ability. What new ability? I don't have new abilities. Okay, so first thing, auto loot gets turned on. Boom. Yes. What new spells do I have? Oh, I have nothing. Stop telling me about stuff. Exhausted and feeling a bit to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you.
I need to get closer.
We got Shadowlands isn't out yet, right? No, this is pre-patch. So this new content is new because this is just going to be the new starting zone. It's not this is going to Shadowlands thing. It may set up some stuff pre-patch, or I say pre-patch. It's not pre-patch because the patch is already out. It's pre-expansion. So the expansion pack is already out. I found a new piece of gear. Oh, nice. I have Shield Slam. Thank you so much. And I'm glad that they're finally putting... Excuse me. And I'm finally glad that they're putting, like, starting... Excuse me. Starting warriors, I guess, as what do you call them? As like the option to do like tank stuff, because I think that makes more sense. Why force them to be, you know, like a DPS or something like that? Some people don't want to do that. Right, got you. Okay. Yeah.
The Alliance leaves no one behind.
Yeah. Neither does the Horde, but whatever.
Stay focused and sharp.
Okay. Now we're going to use first aid on folks. Okay. You need first aid.
Never seen us.
You need first aid.
Nasty storm.
This person
Must take
over
the
here
first
needs
boat, too.
first aid.
Don't worry.
Stupid
We'll find the
autocorrect.
expedition.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay.
We'll
there we
find that missing expedition.
go. Search nearby camp
Keep your
expedition.
guard up. Lives depend on us. You three, scour the island for any sign of the expedition. Recruit, you and I will
Going
scout
up
ahead.
here. Do I have a new ability? Oh, no. No, I don't. That's always been something that's been kind of buggy. Yeah, I knew what you meant.
Hungry.
Yeah, me too. But that's all the time.
Alaria, we have a mission to accomplish.
Yeah.
No.
Get the tough jerky.
He's my
Hey,
son.
you.
But more than that, he's a soldier of the Alliance. You leave no one behind.
Yeah. Boom. Zoom. Kabam.
I need a target.
Do I actually have a new spell this time? Hamstring. Well, alrighty then. Yeah, I've never been a big fan of hamstring. Especially whenever I get them in the calves. Oh. Cooked meat.
Ambushed us. Eat first, Alaria. You need your strength. We'll find that missing expedition. Recruit. Quillbor are far deadlier than Murlocs. You need to be ready for the dangers ahead.
Okay. Proven against Captain. Oh, I've got a fighter or something.
Charge towards me.
Okay, cool.
warrior should always charge. Slam will spend some of your rage to deal damage. You can slam as long as you have enough rage. Charge at me again to close the distance between us. Fine work. Charge will build your rage and damage your enemies. Always use it to start a fight. One last time. Charge. We're ready to face the quill boar. Let's get our people back.
That's right. Let's get our people back. But before we do that, I think there's a chest over here. Abandoned treasure chest. I don't know if this was a big thing in Battle for Azeroth, but it definitely was a big thing. When did it start? It started with Draenor, I think. Yeah. Add charge to your actions. I did. Because I'm not stupid. Sorry.
We have a mission to accomplish.
I know. This game assumes that,
It is good to
nobody's played this before.
Go with
Okay.
the light. We'll head north and rendezvous with the others. Ilaria,
I like how they're
recover your
doing that
stamina
now.
before pushing forward.
Adding in these. Oh, that's
I've
what.
never given up on any member of the Alliance.
Hold
I'm
on a
not
sec.
about to start by failing my son.
So this is something that I wanted to try out, because apparently, no, I want the polished stuff. Yeah. So apparently, if you use all of these, so there's polished. That's polished. I don't know which. So I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. That's what I wanted to take a look at, some of this heirloom stuff. Because I've got a lot of stuff for plate wearers. Because my paladin is one of my favorites, and I definitely wanted to make sure. So, ring shirt. So if you've got all of the... I don't think it matters which one. I think I like this one more. And then I liked this one. Where are we at? Where's my bags? Where's my bags? I think I did this necklace, or did I not? Versatility. It says critical strike. I think I went with critical strike just because I don't remember versatility doing that much for me. Swift-handed justice, that's haste. Of course, I don't have any versatility, so it would be hard to tell. Okay, so that's horde only, that's fine. That's health. And I like that a little bit better. I mean, this is nice to summon up the voids and stuff every now and then to kind of help out. But this is good because anytime you kill something, 2% of your health gets replenished. So that's nice. Okay, and do I have all 7? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. There we go. So the first set piece, rested experience consumed reduced by 30%. So instead of giving you, okay, I switched phones again. Okay, just bouncing from phone to phone. So rested experience consumed is reduced by 30%. So essentially, instead of making it so you have like 200%, you know, whatever, it makes it so that you don't consume as much rested experience. So you get a good potential of it. It doesn't eat through it quicker. It doesn't eat through it as quickly. Increases your out of combat regeneration in the outdoors, normal dungeons, and battlegrounds, which is nice. Gaining a level triggers burst of knowledge, dealing 35 holy damage to nearby enemies and granting you 40% strength for 2 minutes. Defeating an enemy extends this effect up to an additional 2 minutes. Wow. Rest experience is consumed, reduced by an additional 30%. Wow. So the last two is really good. So you get anytime you defeat something. So like this, I get that. Maybe not.
Over here.
Maybe it doesn't do anything in the starting area.
Some sort of ritual.
It might not do anything in the starting area.
You've got my attention. Keep your chin up.
Let's go.
Okay.
Those monsters have my
There.
son.
Henry,
Are you done?
I didn't see him, but I'm sure he's still alive.
I know. I raised him to overcome any challenge.
Okay. Oh my goodness, guys. I did. For the love of all that is World of Warcraft. I did. Do I need all of my action bars filled? Is that better?
I need to target something first.
I'm too brilliant to die.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Maybe it'll go away at some point. I don't know. Yeah, I love... Ah, there we go. When I level... Okay. I get it for 2 minutes. I thought it was when I killed something. I thought it was when I killed something. Wake up. Oh, sorry. Is it him up here? Yeah. Well, let me finish.
It's too far away.
Oh no, they killed Now we gotta wait. I'm too brilliant to die. Lots of stuff. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I guess I could. Jaw. Yeah, instead of waiting here. There it is. Grab this. There he is.
I'm too brilliant to die.
Oh my goodness. That's terrible. That is terrible.
You're Captain Garrick, Henry's mother. You always said you'd come for us.
Well, he was right. Now, where's the rest of the expedition?
Necromancy is not. I'm not sure, but I know how we
What can I
find
do?
out.
The hunt goes on.
We'll show these ogres the power. I brought along a miniaturized Scout-O-Matic 5000. Let's
There we
just
go.
unshrink it. Whoop, too big. A slight adjustment, and there. It seems the Scout-O-Matic 5000's camera is working as expected.
Good.
It has a camera?
That's okay.
Then why does anyone need to be up there?
As a backup, of course. What if the machine were to break? We wouldn't be able to see. I mean, I doubt anything of the sort will happen. Just don't jostle it around too much.
Quiet. I see something.
Yeah, I see lots of things. Ooh, oh, is that
Take your
go off?
soul and raise the dragon from the dead.
The full force of the Alliance will rain down upon you.
Sorry. We'll
We
crush
have
them.
other rituals to oversee. Savor the final moments of your life.
They're bringing a dragon back from the dead? How are we going to deal with that?
We have to stop the sacrifice. But it would take an army to get through all of the undead.
Or
A warrior.
science. The resizer can enlarge one of the nearby boars so it can trample all of those monsters flat.
We don't have any other choice. My son's life is on the line.
Oh, victory rush. There we go. There's a nice. Is it me? Oh my gosh. Seriously. Seriously. Can I just put it there? What do I, does it have to go in the first slot or something? Hold on. Interface. Display. Tutorials. Gone. Thank you. Jeez. Okay.
There's no problem that engineering can't solve. Bring back something. One giant boar coming up. Let's just calibrate the resizer. Whoops, too small. Let's see. Turn this
I'm out of
down.
range.
I am
Okay,
out
try
of
it now.
range.
Yikes! Oh, that won't do it all. Here, try again.
Let's try this guy.
Eureka! A giant boar!
Is it gonna be big enough?
Let's report back to the captain.
The Alliance leaves no one behind. Stay focused and we'll deal with the army. The rest of you, push forward and set up camp once we've cleared a path.
Mother! I knew you'd save us!
Order the boar to trample. It's the only way to take down the larger ones. Something's happening to the boar. Hang on, recruit. We've dealt with the undead. Now let's finish off that necromancer and save my son.
It's too late. Somebody already got him. Zoom in just a little bit. It's a little too far. Let's look around here. This is one of the downfalls of starting areas, is they don't like to spawn these too quickly, because as a starting character you can't really handle that kind of a flow. You're starting out, some people would get overwhelmed and then they would hate it, and then they don't want to play, and that's bad. Hamstring your face.
Good riddance. Let's go check on Henry.
Mother, I'm sorry. I tried to fight the ogres, but they were too strong.
Henry, always remember that you are more than your mistakes. Now, Private Garrick, I want a full situation report.
I'll try my best to help.
Oh, I get to pick. This one's more expensive. And yeah, mine's.
Watch out for ogres. Yes, mother. Captain Garrett.
Wait.
The ogres are using necromancy to raise a dragon from the dead. They need sacrifices like us to fuel their magic. They're about to start a ritual. They're going to use the life force they gathered to reanimate the dragon.
Then we need to move quickly. Recruit Private Garrick. The Alliance never gives up hope, even in the face of disaster. We'll put a stop to these rituals before the ogres can complete them. Let's go.
Hi, Pumpkin. Hi, Pumpkin. Hi, Pumpkin. Hi, Pumpkin. What time is it? 10:08. Yeah. It's getting to be about that time. Where did you go? Oh, she's up there. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta look cool. I gotta mount. There we go. We gotta look cool. We gotta get chauffeured around. Yeah.
We'll find that missing expedition. Don't leave your post unattended. How are you?
Supplies. Sure. Let's do that. Can I wear it? It's a tabard. No, I got lots of better stuff. Maggie, man. Stop. Oh yeah, there it is. The Alliance Tower.
Have a good one. We have a mission to accomplish.
I'm here to help however I can. Keep up the good... I wonder what that warrior's ghost wants. Perhaps he can offer some sort of help.
Just over here.
I just want to get back to the mainland. Alright, let's see what we can find.
What are we doing over here?
Well, I think we can say we found something. I shouldn't have left Ironforge.
Greetings.
Good
Dionys
luck!
Aka.
Those survivors are counting on you.
Rescue anyone you can find.
Okay. We'll go rescue them. Can I just jump down? No. There we go. Here's some people. Oh, I thought they had a quest. This little thing here popped over their head, and I thought that. So there's spiders down here. There's nothing over here. Can we jump down? Sure. Smart. So now that is something that I liked that they incorporated a while back was if you notice that they were hitting the same thing that I was targeting, they made these specific to the user. So even though I'm there, I guess it also depends on the party too. If there's people in a party. I like doing this. Quick tip, if you are doing anything like this that's in a dungeon that has a spiral, don't follow the path down. Just jump straight down. Generally there's a landing point like this does in the water, and just work backwards, work your way up. Generally you'll get through it a little bit quicker.
I will harvest your life force, and then those who sealed me in here shall burn.
unless it's like this and wanted you to go to the bottom. Like you don't have to share enemies with other people. Yeah.
I need a target. It's too far away.
You will be kindling for the flame!
Shield smash.
You saved my life. Allow me to return the favor. Hop on.
Hop on. Okay. I hopped on.
Hello.
Let's go.
Please shield us from harm.
And then sometimes there's stuff like this. So if you hit it first, it's yours.